What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. To throw, it's Jennings. They'll run the screen. And it's slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield. It's Bauman. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
The Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for space. It's Lyle. He's loose. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets...
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To throw, it's Jennings. Catch in the middle, it's Knight.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll move the tight end. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's got it. Breaks into the open on the left. It's a seam wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
One of the reasons this this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Guys, let's look big picture Miami. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity of playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Using his legs, it's hard. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Well, 3rd and short on their own side of the field. They try to run and get it, but just not physical enough up front. Now it sets up 4th down.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Making side adjustments here. They'll run for it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Looking for a man, it's Chadwick. Catch in the middle, it's Lyle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll run the option. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The screen, he can go. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about him after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
A strike downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite.
Wide open spaces. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild 1st quarter. Dropping back, it's back. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Miami!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting... interception. Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in.
This shit done, because I don't know about over there in the cover 2.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think
quarterback don't know.
High-five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position.
At least your whole team ain't trash.
That QB
These
knew
niggas is retarded.
this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose.
Right, clearly. I only brought it out because nothing else going on. Shit, that's the freshman. He's going to be the only one staying next year.
And how about the fans in the stands go, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards.
I think that's his 2nd or 3rd kick return.
Making a huge play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
I'm going to score the regular way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good, solid pickup.
But did you watch 7 almost stop? He was not about to try to make a tackle.
That's a nice looking run, man. And what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I ain't gave up yet, but I'm sick of this shit. Quarterback, he out. He done for the day.
Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's back. Bought a little time, lets it go. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah,
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone. And I love the vision right here by the cornerback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Halted in and looking upfield. And he's
this bitch, that motherfucker trying to come back. First play, I gave him the fucking ball. He's lucky he's still in the game.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first. The freshman brought down after a really nice
put the freshman in the game.
Defense, man, you
freshman quarterback in too.
Chop that tree down.
Because the fucking junior not trying to play no football.
From underneath them, so he can't continue to
turn those puppies I don't understand
and
that.
Get extra yards after contact like he did there.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these.
We're moving forward with the future.
Obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Gonna sling it on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Brinson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quick step and go. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Not the freshman came in trying to play some football.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Out of these,
there to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And what's the closest
that
guy
don't
to
make
the
no
football,
sense.
man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And look at 54. He ain't even tried.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
I knew that was short. I did not hold it long enough.
No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
It's a running room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the
Man.
way to the 46-yard line. And the Canes, after ripping
hit that
off
bitch like I
huge
hate
run,
him.
let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man. It's back. Under heavy pressure, lets him fly.
So, like I said, they don't find the ball or nothing.
He was working his way
This has been all season.
After the big play up top. And the Canes have it in scoring
Like
position on 1st and goal.
the only person who really was going deep, pause, and smoking my cornerbacks was LSU, but I was dragging his ass for the fucking decent.
Trying to barge in. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
Play good defense till we
This
don't.
3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was waiting on you to take it to the 2-minute warning. So I had looked down at my phone.
Decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And the try is no good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession.
Trying to be like
Still
me.
a 14-point lead, guys. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Lock the fuck in.
They'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
But that's not.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
On the run, it's Harden. He's
Nobody
going to lose
blocking.
a yard on that
Nobody
one.
blocking nothing.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Got a man. It's Hudson. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Yeah, them boys wildin'.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Caught, close to the marker, it's Hudson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Oh, he's not trying to play no football. Why he ain't tell
me? A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Now look at this big bitch still hitting my quarterback.
The defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in
third
and long situations where I can bring on more speed.
No way you thought
and
that.
I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Let's see what he can do with it. And the returner will be brought down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
And winning first downs is a priority for our defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Lyle. Turning on the Jets. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And the right rotation on that one to get a little help.
Hell no, it didn't.
And now the lead is extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
hell of a
update.
fucking kick.
And the Mustangs.
I ain't mad at it. I'm mad at the one that
second half.
I could have stole a little momentum back.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15.
I believe.
He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line.
He's playing with us, man.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's back. Here's the pressure. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11. 11-yard line.
That's the way you answer your half.
You're the only one trying to play some football around this bitch.
What did the defense do? The first possession.
Yeah, see, he's trying to get to the lead.
Second half, get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
This nigga coming back to y'all.
Team able to sling him to the ground.
It don't matter. We shipping his ass.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
Honestly,
he didn't even block you. That's like he didn't even try to block you. That's the crazy part. That's the shit I be talking about with these.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away.
You running right into him and he won't go put his hands on you.
Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Finds his man. It's Harden. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Mustangs want to crank their tempo. They'll try to move the chains.
Why didn't 64 go forward? Just hit who in front of you.
There just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Maybe that's a hard concept in football nowadays.
And in order to do that, the end man on
I'm tripping
defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
I don't know what you doing.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run. And I might
all right, say fuck.
Can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
If the quarterback could have actually got the ball in there, it probably would have looked like something.
Pressure the quarterback that gets hits on him, then make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Love the push by the offensive line on that.
Scared to run the read out, and you got that big motherfucker on that right side.
Chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting
all that. Oh, I did not want him to score. Ready to take that shit back.
Start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back on the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side.
Had a good couple of good drives.
Step one accomplished.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
David Beckham and shit.
From the 25. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Red pass, it's complete.
Thank you. But why do the slot man slide inside? What are you looking at?
Down at the 43.
That's why I used to play on the slot man.
Fresh
That's
set
all.
of downs. To the air, it's Chadwick. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Punt is on its way.
This nigga rugby style.
Puts it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
I know that ain't the kicker who hit him.
Solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Oh, that's, hey, would have made me mad.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Using his feet. Oh, it's on the ground.
Y'all don't listen. Thank you, Hudson.
He's on the move. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to
He's the only one I like around here.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end.
This motherfucker playing defense over there.
What's
wrong with him?
I like the idea by the quarterback
that
there,
nigga
trying to get this
covering
first down, so you find the tight
everything.
end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Got it in the middle. It's Maryland. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well,
yeah, moving forward, we're running with the freshman, it looked like.
From the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And the Mustangs will have
Jennings
it
had his
10.
chance.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Snagged in the middle, it's Knight. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this
doubled
guy.
Him. How
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Not being able to get a yard on
This offense
2
is
yards
completely
is
confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground.
Yeah, goddamn.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
They can't
Nice
block
job
a
by the
yard
defense on
up.
fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Huh?
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the
Where
catch.
y'all going?
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Skips away from pressure.
And these niggas just fast. They're just fast as a bitch over there. Continue running past them.
Pick up the first down. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. He'll run it to the right.
I try to hit everybody.
He takes it in for the score.
I ain't gonna lie, I should have just made the tackle. I tried to hit Sticker. I tried to end his fucking career.
Rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
Not available this weekend. No.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete.
That fucking throw me to go fast as fuck. That should have completion.
With how the scoreboard looks, no question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Huh? He just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
What type of jump for the ball was that?
The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Fires left. Got his man. He was just a breath from taking that one all.
Hey, man. He's showing off, man. He like, shit, we might not win it, but fuck it, I'm about to look good.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
He trying to get on Sports Center.
Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Oh, he's got some space. Gets him down at the...
Oh, now y'all can pick up a yard, you motherfuckers.
They are threatening, and they have a first down. The Mustangs are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown.
This game's simple.
So much about the passing.
I'm downloading 25 back.
Execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently.
I just told this girl, stop sending me reels. I'm not watching none of them.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
That ball
Not
on
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I blame Chris Johnson, because
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive. From
how you fumble on the first play?
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Lyle.
Hit this
They
bitch.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
The give to the back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
He ain't trying.
Man down
He ain't trying to come
the
out.
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Hey, fuck it. We leaving here with something.
The Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Chadwick. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
How you get smoked by a tight end?
Just making a huge play. And he
What's his
sets him
speed?
up
Cause
all the way
we
down to the
caught his slow ass.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big
Smoke
part of that
by
is their
tight end.
ability to throw the
And
football. They've
you the
scored a ton
impact
of
player.
points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just
Of course, we
spectacular
got the
execution
slowest
there.
linebackers.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
I probably shouldn't have came up with it.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, trying to run some clock, trying to get out of here with a duck.
All out of space. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
Well, that's a big run play, and it's not easy to do. Down at this area of the field, backed up in your own end. I mean, you're running into a box that's loaded full of bodies defensively, but...
Why he ain't go up and hit the safety? We taking off. Why he following y'all?
And that would
Like he on defense.
First down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Miami. And they turn it into a defensive score. They give themselves just a little
man.
They close in on extending this winning run.
That don't even.
That just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
That's because ain't nobody block your DN.
Take a knee in this drive will start at the 25.
Like, what I gotta do for my impact left guard to touch somebody? Anybody.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback extends the play.
Don't hit him. Shit.
He'll step out of bounds right in the 35.
God damn, he 18.
They've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Nah, man.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
At this point in the game, in the fourth quarter, it is
You done ran left to right and still was right beside my running back.
By this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
It's caught downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
But I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching close routes.
Ugly as shit.
This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
There he goes.
He's trying to play some football.
It's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took
That was going to be a pick because 18 still standing over that nigga body.
I love it. Defense not surprised, right? Like 4 verticals. This is the play when you want to.
2 people hit my quarterback. What's up with y'all?
Ready for it. They got the big lead. They know the pass is coming. Really smart defense.
No. Oh my God. I'm like, he stopped. That stumble made him stop moving for real.
Because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And the Mustangs headed quickly to the line. They want to throw it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
He putting his foot in that bit.
Fair catch, called for.
He got to be the punter because my kicker won't doing that.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Dumps it to the back. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
That's a good tackle.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a
Boy,
short
that's a
pickup.
good tackle.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
I'm scared to get this nigga the ball. I hit that motherfucker like, yeah, I hate him.
37 for the first play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He wants a big play here late. Oh,
where the fuck he come from?
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
The offense has got to find something.
Why you coming up to hit my quarterback, man?
Pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try
Not
to
that,
make this
man.
game a better
Yeah.
ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
And he'll just
I don't understand how your people running into my people and they refuse to block them. That
timeouts. You can attack the middle.
Maybe I don't know
It's all
football.
out there for you. There's no need to panic because of those timeouts. You still have an eternity to get back in this game.
fires to the right.
This nigga covering every piece of grass over there. That bitch covering the hash marks too. What is wrong with him?
For it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They still ain't blocking. Good
It'll
game.
be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Where's my safety going?
They go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Another fucking loss. 3-6 is crazy.
They got nothing on the last play. It's
Take my
second and
commission
10.
card.
Motion from the wide out. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's loose.
Oh my.
It's a seam wide open, and he'll take
That's
it
not
to
a
the
pick
house.
six.
He got loose. Touchdown, Hurricane. They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they're
That's not a
staring
pick
at a
six.
7-game winning streak.
Oh my god.
Late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton.
Where the fuck he come from?
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it at the 60. We'll see what they can do on this.
I ain't gonna lie, I
drive.
hate
Start
these
to the
motherfuckers.
16-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throws for the tight end.
Huh?
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit.
He
because
threw
even
up his
down to
10
the last
feet
seconds of this
over
football
him.
game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning.
And
this
how
game.
is that so
And they
far?
took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's
And I
incomplete.
lobbed it.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last.
Now why he in the air so fucking high? What's up with him?
Keeping their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Slow ass.
Complete to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this this offense has it going?
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake now to throw. Might be looking.
Now why are y'all standing right here?
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
all the niggas went over there and stood in one spot.
Offense changing the
Everybody over there drunk.
Wants to go up top. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
How he hurt? He didn't get hit. He didn't even get hit. He just threw the ball.
They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at this. 54 is never playing in another football game within his life. This is his last one.
15 seconds to go in the game.
Right tackle. Look at him.
Defense feeling it here, trying
That
to
nigga
put
done.
a stop to this drive, and maybe
And
this
these niggas
game
drop.
after that earlier sack. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Touchdown, Mustang!
Yeah, they making his defense look weak.
And that is exactly what
Them
they
niggas
got.
was drunk.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things.
You could have just let the shit play out.
He's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're gonna
Shit, I'm
slow
trying
down,
to
and that's
make this shit look good.
what just happened there.
We just got to the line.
Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. To the end zone,
Wish he could have stayed on the other side for that
the
shit.
defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and
You're
that
doing too
ought to
much.
do it. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a
What a
short
team
catch.
at? Give me that. Give me that.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You
Good game. Fuck this.
those guys that
I'm going back to Western Michigan.
First guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.
Who was
secure,
respected
get you
out
on
there?
the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Hit him.
Wide receiver screen. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for